Thank you. Now to a possible tax increase for Richland County residents. That was the topic of discussion tonight for the Richland County Council. News 19's Nate Stanley has the details on what this means for homeowners.
A crowded room inside the Richland County Council chambers Thursday as council members considered over 100 motions for the second reading of their budget. The first items up for discussion were requests from millage agencies including the Recreation Commission, Columbia Area Mental Health, the Public Library, and Midlands Technical College. Money for Columbia Area Mental Health totaled over $2 million and was given approval by the council. According to Richland County Deputy Auditor Alan Brown, that approval means more money from taxpayers. Specifically for residential homeowners with a $100,000 property, the increase would be 40 cents, and for commercial properties, that number is 60 cents. Also an increase of 12 cents for a vehicle of $20,000 in value. Though these numbers may appear small, District 7 Councilwoman Gretchen Barron says the numbers can add up and may indirectly impact renters too.
I think it's important to note that everyone does not own a home. Right. But they are going to be impacted financially by the decisions that we make tonight.
Council members also voted in favor of an increase for money going to the Richland Public Library. For that, homeowners with a $100,000 property can expect an increase of $2.80, and commercial properties could see an increase of $4.20 and 80 cents on a $20,000 vehicle. The council did vote against some increases, including one that would go to Midlands Technical College. That would have increased the tax rate by 80 cents for residential homes of $100,000 and $1.20 for a $100,000 commercial property. Council Chair Overture Walker says agencies that don't receive funding from mill rates could still find funding elsewhere.
I'm hoping that we can find another source of revenue to be able to make them whole to actually meet their request, without having to increase the mill.
The council also voted in favor of a 5% increase in rates for the landfill and a 5% increase in trash collection rates, which were discussed in an April 30th budget workshop meeting. None of these numbers are final as the board still has its third and final budget reading on June 6th. In Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.